Hello and welcome to kc.willis TV. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, thank you for stopping by and I hope you enjoy today's video. And if you're one of my loyal subscribers, thank you for always supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me when you click and watch my videos. Now, today's video will be centered around the West Indies T20 series defeat to India, in which India whitewashed the West Indies. Now, India and West Indies played 3 T20 matches. Now, the first 2 matches was played in Florida, in which India won. The West Indies performed poorly during the first match. It was a disgrace as the West Indies batsmen failed to put a decent total on the board. Both opening batsmen, John Campbell and Evan Lewis, and also Shimron Hetmyer, got out for a duck. Only Kieron Pollard made a significant contribution of 49 that made a little difference within the West Indies batting unit, as the West Indies made a total of 95 runs. The West Indies bowlers, on the other hand, performed far better than the batsmen, as Sunil Narine took 2 for 14 and Sheldon Cottrell, who is in the form of his life, took 2 for 20. Now on to the second match, where India batted first and posted a total of 167 runs for 5 wickets of their 20 overs. Rohit Sharma, he shined with the bat as he made a top score of 67 or 51 balls. The West Indies bowlers did not bowl as disciplined as they should have. For example, Kimo Paul, he went for 46 runs, which is very expensive. Now it was time for the West Indies to chase. I was a bit disappointed with the West Indies' decision to remove John Campbell as an opening batsman, because the pair that they chose did not do any justice, as the West Indies opening pair of Evan Lewis and Sunil Narine only contributed 4 runs. In fact, Evan Lewis got out for a duck once again. However, Ravman Powell made a brilliant half-century to stabilize the innings, but his half-century went in vain as the rain came and the West Indies lost to India by 22 runs under the Duckworth-Lewis turn, the DLS method. Now on to the third match, which was played in Guyana, which saw the West Indies top order failing once again, as Evan Lewis continued with his poor batting, as he only contributed 10 runs, and Sunil Narine with 2 runs. Homeboy Hetmyer, he just contributed 1 run. But the informed Kieron Pollard, with all his experience and seniority, made a significant contribution of 58 or 45 balls. And Ravman Powell contributed 32 of 20 balls, with the West Indies ending on 146 for 6 of their 20 overs. Now it was time for India to chase, and India chased the West Indies 146. In fact, they made 150 for 3 of 19.1 overs, with Pant top scoring with 65 of 42 balls, and Captain Virat Kohli with 59 of 45 balls. Now, this is another whitewash T20 series defeat for the West Indies, and I am very disappointed with the West Indies performance, especially within the batting unit. As I stated before, I was disappointed with the West Indies' decision to remove John Campbell from opening batsman and from the starting 11. Yes, he performed poorly during the first match as he went out for a duck. But there were other players who went out for a duck more than once, but they played all 3 games. I don't think it was fair. John Campbell deserved to get more than one opportunity to prove himself. Recently, I did a video on my channel in which I questioned the basis on which players are selected to represent the West Indies cricket team. And I am still questioning the selection process, as some of the players who were selected, they are just not performing. And to my surprise, when Karen Pollard was selected to take part in the T20 series, a lot of persons were saying that they should have opted for a younger player or a newer player. But Karen Pollard's seniority and experience made a huge difference within the West Indies team. And I think from now on that a player should not only be selected based on performance, but the team should have a balance of both senior and experienced players, while they should also have young and new players. Now, viewers and subscribers, now that the West Indies have lost this T20 series to India, what's next? Where should the West Indies go from here? And do you think that having Andre Russell in the team would have made a significant difference in the outcome of this series? Well, as it relates to Andre Russell, I am a bit confused about him, as Andre Russell made the decision to withdraw from the T20 series against India due to injury. But then he opted to play in the Global T20 Canada League. And I thought to myself, if he's injured and he cannot play for the West Indies, then how is he playing in the Global T20 Canada League? But to my surprise, Chief Executive of Cricket West Indies, Johnny Grave, defended Andre Russell's decision to play in the Global T20 Canada League, as he said that Andre Russell's decision to play in the Global T20 Canada League is a part of his rehabilitation plans. And he went on further to say that we cleared him fit to play in Canada as a batsman. To monitor his fitness every day, a couple of our physios are over in the GT20. So we've got that oversight with Andre and his knee. But there is a massive difference between playing in domestic cricket to international cricket. Our fans really want to see Andre Russell at 100% while playing here against India. Batting at 100%, bowling at 100%, feeling dynamically outside the circle at 100%. Now, viewers, I too want to see Andre Russell playing at 100%, but I found it really strange that he was declared fit as a batsman to play in the GT20, but he was not declared fit as a batsman to play for the West Indies. But if they say his decision is a part of his rehabilitation plans, then I guess it is a part of his rehabilitation plans. So I just have to give Andre Russell the benefit of the doubt. And as it relates to what is next for the West Indies cricket, well, I don't know what to say, as changing the coach and changing the captain, changing the selectors, or even having training camps will not change the culture of dysfunction that lies within the West Indies team. I mean, the West Indies team, they need to go back to basic. I will not compare this T20 team to the T20 team that won the 2016 World T20 title. But something must be done, as the West Indies cannot continue to play the way they play. But viewers, what say you? Where should the West Indies go from here? Please comment down below and let me know what plans and strategies you think the West Indies should apply in order to play better cricket. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.